The Way Back Home. Written by Mia. Illustrated by Mia. The Way Back Home is about, this is a true story of how a dog of great importance to me got lost. In the end, something miraculous occurred. This is Cody. He's kind, obedient, loving, and energetic. When we lived in our first house, Cody had a habit of going through the doggy door and under the fence. He knew his way around, so he technically walked himself. It was perfectly safe. Whew! I'm 9 human years old! My birthday is September 27th. 2 years later, we adopted a puppy and named him Tommy. He was named Tommy because he was so small. He was a mixed Chihuahua breed. He was all black and he was a playful puppy. But one day, my dad, my mom, and I went to the store to buy supplies. Cody was going to walk himself, and Tommy somehow got past the dogging fence. Woof! I should follow Big Brother Cody. We don't know what happened to them after that, but when we got back home, Tommy and Cody weren't there. We searched the house, every corner, every spot. They were nowhere to be found. We shouted their names in the front yard and the backyard, and anywhere we could. Tommy was just a little puppy, and Cody was only 5 years old. I was the same age as Cody, and was so very devastated. Tommy! 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 Cody! 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 Tommy! Where are you? Please come back! Cody! Tommy! Hour after hour, day after day, month after month, no sight of them. I had to continue my life, and even though sometimes I remember the moment and I'd cry, but I couldn't live my life sad. We moved away to somewhere a little bit closer to my school. It was a big house, 2 floors, had a pool, and it was amazing. First day of school. Good to be back again. I can't wait to see my friends. We got extra worried when Hurricane Harvey came. Harvey was a Category 4 hurricane and flooded the entire city of Houston. They had us evacuated on a canoe. Then we got on a special truck for times like that one. We stayed at my uncle's house for a week. It was hard, but I knew life had a purpose for these events. Fortunately, our home was okay when we returned. 2 years had passed since Cody and Tommy got lost. My mom, my dad, and I were in the car driving to HEB. On the way, my dad got a call. All we heard was something like this. Hello? Yes. He did. Where are you? Okay. Thank you. We'll be there soon. He hung up the call. My dad told us what it was about. When he told me, I thought it was going to be scheduled, but in fact, it was at that moment. Okay, thank you. We're on our way. You guys won't believe this. The person who called my dad came in a truck and parked right in front of HEB, where my dad and him arranged to meet. He opened the truck and there was a cage where Cody was. It seems that the man had found Cody, and when he took him to the vet, they found the chip. That's how he got my dad's number. He opened the cage and got out of the way. Cody looked up at us. For the first 2 seconds, he froze, but when he heard our voice, he jumped in joy. It was one of the greatest moments ever. Note to readers. This is a true story about my dog Cody. I love him very much and I expect for him to live the rest of his life with me. My mom is Sachin Marin. My dad is Javier, or as he likes to be called, Javi Marin. We did not find Tommy though, and we hope that whoever has him makes him happy. Thank you and long live dogs!
Cody boy. Cody boy.
Oh, and you smell so
Cody
clean.
boy. Cody boy.
And they give you
Cody boy. Cody boy. Cody boy. Hola, Cody boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hola, soy Cody y me he venido al parque a pasear. Un saludo, adiós.